But I mean, for a first run of the day, that was not bad.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Yeah, I don't really feel bad. I mean, after all, first run, first run. It's 4 p.m. over here.
Here we go!
Dude, why do we keep getting bad times even when I get the right angle? I'm not even sure what I do wrong there always. I guess it really gotta be that I don't drift early enough.
Go!
Please take the coin.
Here we go! Here we go!
Yeah, it was a pretty clean 100 coin. We sadly missed bomb clip once, which lost like 10. But if we play clean the rest, we shouldn't be red by much. Thank you, Jenkins. Thank you. I mean, compared to actually good runners, my movement is quite bad. But for the amount of time I've been playing, I feel pretty good about it. But yeah, this game offers like endless opportunities with movement.
해고. Here we go.
Really no idea on how many hours I've put in. But I mean, I've been putting in significantly more time streaming the game than the practice I did beforehand.
해고. Here we go.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't for the failed bomb clip, this could have been gold, I think. At least possibly. Since the failed bomb clip lost like 9 or 10.
해고. Here we go.
Yeah, it would have been gold or very close to it, if not for the failed bomb clip. Go in. Thank you, Mighty. Wait, is that the angle I want? Okay. Still 13.4. Okay, so that's that same thing, but with oops. Please take the box.
Here we go.
Okay. I think I understand that one now. Yeah. In reality, it's actually 18. I just haven't updated. Okay, thank God. Really?
Here we go.
Oh, you're also entering, Trill? Let's go. I wish you the best of luck, buddy. When is your matches? I hate those. And now I have to wait. Thank you, Red. Thank you.
Here we go.
Hardest part in SM64 that I didn't expect? That's a hard question because I knew that this game would be hella hard, and it's like arguably even harder than I expect. Oops. Like, I already knew it was gonna be hella hard of a game, but it actually might be even harder than I expected. So I don't know really. Yeah. I've watched this game like since the start of Twitch, pretty much. I do remember introducing like fuzziness to SM64 on Twitch, and that was like early 2012, which means that I'd already been watching it before that point. When I showed it in like February 2012. Really? I hate that bonk. It loses like at least 5.
Here we go.
Oops. For some reason I thought it was gonna be a text box. My goal for speedrunning? Like for now I'm just taking it step by step. Current goal is sub 55. After that we will see.
Go.
I mean, I feel like unless you're like literally 100%. Oh, that was very bad. That's the first time we missed that, though. But I think unless you're 100% certain or like 99 point something, I think having like too big of a goals right away is kind of silly. I mean, for some people, when I started with Melee, I had the feeling and urge that I wanted to be the best. And I mean, that urge never did, you know, leave as I was, you know, climbing the ranks and stuff. But for a lot of people, I think they might believe that they want to be the best, but they actually don't. It's very common. It's very common.
Go.
Like, we have talked about this topic in the past, and like it's a big difference between wanna be the best and wanna become the best. And that's the thing, like if you don't want to become the best, if you don't want to put in like all the hours and effort, then you actually don't want it in the first place. Like, it's the whole package. It's not like you get to pick the parts. People are like, oh, I want to be, you know, the best in this game so I can earn money. Or I want to be the best because people will look up to me. Like, you gotta like take all the hours of like practice even when you might not feel for playing. And I think like that's like where a lot of people like get lost. That they're looking at like the perks, the rewards, but they're not looking into like the work and effort. And a lot of these same people will black like, you know, lack of talent in the process.
Here we go!
Oops. I wanted to save more time here. Yeah, I mean, that it's nothing wrong with that, Jenkins. I do believe that's the case for by far most people. But what I think is good with your comment is that you admit that that's the case for you. And as long as people do that, I don't see, oops, any issue with that. What can frustrate me is when people say they want to be the best, but they put in like basically zero effort to become the best, but then they keep saying that they want to be the best. And I'm like, no, you don't. Like, not even close. Like, you might be lying for yourself, but I'm not falling for that shit. Because, like, I know what, you know, hard stuff, what it takes to actually get up there. I'm seeing my family for a few days. I haven't seen a lot of my family members, like... I saw, like, some of them, like, a month ago-ish, but that was, like, the first time in a long time. So, yeah, due to fucking Corona and stuff, a lot of my family members I've barely seen this year. Oops. Some people may want but don't have resources / time. These people exist, but I think they are like quite rare. Like, sure, if you live in like, you know, a super poor country and you have to work like 2 jobs, 3 jobs to support your family, or you won't have food on the table, yeah, then I feel for you. That would be, you know, a rough spot, and I wouldn't wish that up on anyone. But a lot of people that I've met, at least, claim they don't have time, but they put priority on other stuff. And it's nothing wrong with putting priority on other stuff, but then it doesn't really come down to not having time.
Here we go! Go.
I just think also, like, time management is hard. It's very hard, and unless you're, like, very, like, actively trying to get better at it can be very hard to, like, sometimes you might feel like you have less time than you actually do. Oops, why didn't I grab the ledge there? Or, why did I grab the ledge, rather? Could have been a gold, maybe, otherwise.
Go.
That was bad.
Here we go.
Thank you, Mighty. Yeah, I mean, motivation is a weird thing for sure. And true motivation, I don't think you can force.
Go.
But for someone that might, you know, be overall motivated, but not every day, then I think you can, like, force yourself to sit down and, like, still practice and play. Noira Sparkles, thank you so much for the sub.
Go.
I was told by a wise man motivation is doing shit when you aren't motivated. I do think that's what separates good players from great players. I had like plenty of times in Melee when I didn't want to practice. But I did it because I knew that if I want to win the next Evo or the next Genesis, then I had to like keep push. That didn't mean that every practice session was like, oh fuck this game, but sometimes I was like, I would rather do something else right now.
Here we go. Go.
What do you do specifically to practice? Wait, are you talking Smash now? I guess so based on the rest of your comments. Wait, let me just finish this star and I'll check it out. What do you do specifically to practice? Right now I just practice movement / character control and review theory / sets. I mean, that sounds like a solid ground to stand on. Ultimate doesn't have as much like tech skill to practice as Melee. But I mean, I still think like get all the bread and butter combos down to 100% efficiency or consistency. Is very important. Sorry, as you sometimes I have to focus on the stars. Because you can see like differences between like, you know, decent players and really good players in Punish game. So getting them all down, like the bread and butter stuff, very important. For some characters you can actually even practice that in training mode. And yeah, I think in Smash and fighting games in general, understanding the concept of why you got hit and what you could have done instead is super important. Like, a lot of people might lose neutral in the same fashion like 80% of the time. But yeah, of course, like, it's gonna be harder if, as you say, that your scene is not like the greatest by any means. That probably means that you need to spend like more hours than people that live in like amazing regions. And I will admit that's a bit unfair, and I can totally relate to that part.
Here we go. Go.
I also feel like in Ultimate, it comes down so much to closing out stocks and being good at ledge trapping. Because edge guards for a lot of characters is not going to be like the deal breaker in a set. But I feel like ledge trapping and just closing out stocks in general, it's two such massive parts. I feel like as someone that didn't play Smash 4, I got better at ledge trapping, but that was like one of the biggest reasons I didn't take sets from the very best players. I could keep up in many other regards, like against Leo, Light, I still could give them a run for their money, but ledge trapping was like the main factor I lost. I've been doing runs for 3.5 weeks, but I did practice before doing runs. Difference between ledge trapping and edge guarding. Ledge trapping is when someone holds the ledge and you're preventing them from getting back up. Edge guarding is when they are off stage and you go off stage to hit them. And due to like recoveries being stronger in Ultimate / the fact that you can steal the ledge means that ledge trapping is like the main thing in Ultimate. But in Melee, it's edge guarding. Really? Alright, we should still be fine. I actually will have a video on my YouTube channel either tomorrow or 2 days from now when I go over me learning my process basically when I learned this game. Not with like video footage of myself playing, but basically talking and showing what I did. Right now I don't have set goals, sparkles in that sense. Right now, I mean, the set goal I have right now is a sub 55, and after that we will see. Is that a gold? Let's go! The first gold of the day. Yeah, for now I'm having more like smaller steps. Like, that means even if you have like a big step that you feel 100% certain about that you want to reach, it's still important with small steps, right? It's easier to like feel progress and stay motivated. But right now, I don't want to have like a big goal because I'm not sure if I truly want, you know, to do that. But that's why I'm having smaller goals at the moment and working from there. Bad spider RNG. Please, spider. Dude, that's so bad. No! Oh my god, that reached. Thank god. That's a good ending. That was a good ending. We made up for some of the bad RNG. No, we're playing on official hardware.
해고. Here we go. 해고.
The wall jumps are not too hard, but one thing to remember is that on top of the elevator is a little yellow block. That should be the lowest. Please be the lowest. Please be the lowest. Please be the lowest. Okay. On top of the elevator is a yellow block, and if you do hit that block so the coins get out, it actually lags significantly more due to the coins. And if that happens, it gets more annoying. But if you don't hit the block, it shouldn't be too much of an issue with a little bit of practice. Please go in, Mario.
해고.
I need to practice this star again. No. I hate this. So annoying. I have practiced this star quite a lot, but it's just a very hard star to get like 100% clean. Yep, that was very unfortunate.
해고.
Yeah, that star is a pain in the ass, Red. Oops. A very bad movement. Not sure how much we will lose, but we're losing quite a lot. I don't really remember 0x, all the things I did write in the guide, since it's been so many years now. But a lot of sheiks spam grabs, especially when you're like trying to shield and stuff. So don't sit and shield too much. If you do catch yourself shielding a lot, yeah, if you catch yourself shielding a lot, like quick float nairs out of shield is like a good way to deal with people that do like a lot of like run up grabs. Oh, really? Damn, over 20 seconds. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, that's on the list to practice again, the secrets. We had one run that made it to Rainbow Ride. And now we're here. So it's been fine so far.
Here we go! 해고! Here we go! 해고!
Ah, please.
Here we go!
Wait, do you mean when I long jump to the stock, wooden stock? Then, if so, yeah, you need that.
Here we go! 해고! Here we go!
Alright, solid GTM. Solid GTM. Nah, gold, basically everything went perfect for me. With my current strats and movement.
해고!
Oops. Yeah, my TTM gold is probably one of my better golds.
해고! Here we go!
I started doing runs 3.5 weeks ago, but I did practice quite a lot beforehand.
해고!
That's about gold pace here. Either it's like barely gold pace or barely not. Yeah, I have hamburger. I didn't like it nearly as much. I think it was okay. I think it was okay. To me, it felt a bit overrated, but... and then I messed up the gold. Oh, wait. Yeah, we messed up the gold. It would have been gold otherwise.
해고.
No, what? No. Please, please, please. I can't believe this.
Here we go.
I hate that. I feel so unnecessary. I'm not sure how much that lost, but
해고.
yeah, we're gonna be in red for sure.
Here we go.
That's so unfortunate. I kind of rarely miss MIPS these days, but... I mean, Run is not dead. Run is not dead. We do have a big time save in Rainbow Ride, but... that was just such an unnecessary time loss.
Here we go.
ElgaCast001, thank you so much for the prime.
해고.
I mean, you do catch him twice in 70 already. That's the reason you do HMC so late. So yeah, that's like why you come back to the basement.
Here we go. 해고.
Alright, at least we got that bot in.
Here we go.
Yeah, about 30.
해고. 해고. Here we go. 해고.
No plans for 120, but never say never.
해고.
Alright, we got the backup at least. No!
해고.
Really? Thank you, Benny. I mean, not too bad considering we had to do the backup on the second to last star. That should be fine. Please. It's not. Alright.
Here we go.
I can't believe we actually backed that up, but thank God.
해고.
Oh. Iffy. Nice.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, this split is also like it splits once we enter Final Bowser. Please be okay.
해고. Here we go. 해고.
Really? I didn't dive because the angle was like bad, but I thought I was gonna make it in if I didn't dive.
해고.
Oops, I don't want to have that camera.
Here we go. 해고.
The not too good of red coins, but still fine. Still fine.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oops. No. Okay, good backup. All right.
So long, Bowser. So long, Bowser. So long, Bowser.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Finally, finally. Yeah, finally we got a pretty solid Bowser too. We did miss the triple jump when we were gonna like go up, but besides that, it was good Bowser for me. I know we were waiting a little bit on the throws, but it does increase my consistency a lot, and I hate to throw during the lag.